Hey, today I'm going to make an attempt to finish up Chapter 3 on this game. I need to go ahead and change my gear a little bit. I was playing late last night until like 1 a.m. grinding out a piece that someone in the stream was nice enough to recommend, but unfortunately didn't really work with my build too much, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to the old stuff. Go ahead and power this up to get a little bit more durability. I had really bad luck getting that specific part, so it just ended up getting to the point where I ended up with a ton of money. Okay, so let me go ahead and show what I'm trying to do with my build here. You know, I wanted to do a martial artist build, but this game has straight up summon swords in the game, and you need to use a double saber for those. So at the moment, I'm trying to get that all squared away. Got quite a bit more proficiency to go. It's probably going to take like 2 or 3 more levels. Double saber moveset is actually quite fun, regardless, but I wanted to be a martial artist from the beginning, so that's what I'm going to be going for. See if I can change some other stuff here. Might as well go ahead and upgrade all my parts while I'm here. Let me see if I have a purple part. Might as well get everything on purple if I can. The weapon fusion in this is actually quite nice. There's not really any RNG with it. You can always, it's always guaranteed to go up a rank as long as you use a specific part. As long as you go in order, you have to go from one rank to the other consecutively. You can't like skip to the end as far as I know. Alright. So I've got 2 slots free. Let's see if I can find something else. Oops. You spend a ton of time in this menu, so it's nice that the music is so catchy. It's kind of like Optic Line and Orochi. Like, that was one of my favorite like character select songs, and he definitely needed to have it be good. You're gonna be hearing it a lot. Okay, and I think I'm done with that part. see what bursts I have. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that attack speed. Sorry this is taking so long, but you spend a lot of time in this menu. It's ridiculous how much time you spend. But I'm also like not really good at the game, so that's kind of affecting it too. I'm still kind of learning how things work. Alright, that's enough for now. Let's go ahead and get into the actual game. I will say the thing I don't like about this game the most, besides the bad frame rate, is the fact that defending doesn't feel as good as attacking. The defensive options are very lacking. This is a defense mission, so hopefully it's not going to be as long as the other ones. the core assault ones just take forever. Pacing in this game definitely feels a bit off, especially since they had the Vita as the lead platform, which is probably why the performance is so bad. You'd think that they would make the levels a little bit more bite-sized, portable-friendly. There definitely are some levels in this that are portable-friendly. They're like, you know, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. But I've been on one level for like 20 minutes before, and I have a pretty optimized character for the point in the game I'm at. I am a little bit suboptimal now because I am not using what I built for, which is martial arts, but still felt like I should be, levels should be a little shorter. You see what I mean here? Like, there's not much point in like playing defensively because the game doesn't really offer options to do that. Really, it's just kind of break their shield and combo them and repeat. Which is still a very fun gameplay loop, but it feels like I can't really play this game as technical as I'd like. It's not like the game isn't skill-based. Like, you definitely want to optimize combos so that you can kill faster, but still. I hate these missions because you can't even see what's going on half the time and you constantly get knocked away. It's like the third one they've made me do this chapter. It's starting to get really old. There's nothing wrong with just regular level and bosses instead of this gimmick. It just keeps going. I hope this is the last one. It's probably going to make me do this again. Oh wow, that was actually a pretty sensible length. I thought it was going to make me do like 3 more of them. Well, I'm so close to having that maxed out. Alright, let's go ahead and do one more. Hopefully it's the end of this chapter so I can start getting some more stuff unlocked. Good lord, the frame rate's terrible. I make this thing download more RAM and run at a better frame rate. That would be nice. I'm not sure how the new Gundam Breaker game runs on console. I assume it has a pretty good PC port, but no one really likes that game, so it's kind of irrelevant. Apparently they had like a B team making it, which is why it's so different. And I feel like when you already have a small amount of people buying these games to begin with, and the last one was so... this one, which I'm playing right now, was so well received, you should not... A, you should not get a B team to make it, and B, you should like just stick to the formula. I don't even think it's the fact that they had a new team on it, so that they tried to change it so much, and people didn't like the combat, the customization. I think the single-player content is lacking in that game, too. It's been a big problem with a lot of these licensed anime games, is they like outsource them to developers who aren't really capable of making a good game to begin with, and then they have this heavy online focus, and it's like no one really plays the games, so... you know, if you don't have single-player content and there's only like 300 people playing the game, like at peak hours, like on the weekend, like right now, then you should probably not make so many games like that. You know, people do want to play online, but the problem is they put such a heavy emphasis on online play, and they neglect the single player, which makes the game not sell because, you know, no one's going to be playing it online, and there's no single player content, and there's no real incentive to buy the game in the first place. Like, I was kind of interested in Gundam Versus, but I knew that that game was going to be pretty much dead on arrival because it's not Extreme Versus, and you know, the people who were playing it pretty much were just trouncing all the beginners, I imagine, because it is mechanically similar to Extreme Versus from what I hear. I only have limited experience with that game. I only played it once at a local game center, maybe like 5 years ago. I was kind of interested in getting that game off the sale instead of this, but then I hear that it has terrible single-player content. Like, Dragon Ball FighterZ is very much the same way, but that game still has a very active player base. There's still, like, I just checked on Steam earlier today, there's like 1,500 people still playing it a year and a half after it came out. Roughly a year and a half. So that's not bad at all for a one-on-one fighting game. The problem is trying to get these big, like, massive match, like, multiplayer anime games and just having, like, 200 people playing. I'm curious to see if this franchise is just dead, or if they're going to try to get the old team back, or at the very least just not try to change the formula so much. I think this game just needs a little bit less grinding and not as terrible frame rate. I think it would be a really good game. More defensive options too, definitely. I'm noticing that I play better when I just kind of just do attacks in front of the enemy instead of actually trying to be strategic and use defensive options and stuff. Allowing a little bit more of a skill ceiling would be ideal. Customization is already great for the most part. I really enjoy the combo system. You can have a really massive moveset in this game once you do some grinding and optimize your build. It's just, when you're not attacking, the game does not feel fun. Like when everybody is piling on the hyper armor and stuff, or you get hit by BS hitboxes, a lot of ranged attacks and stuff, the game starts to really lose its luster, in my opinion. I apologize for the coughing and stuff. I get acid reflux at night. Can't believe how long this instance has been going. I hope the next loading zone is the last one. I don't find these guys much fun to fight because they have gigantic hitboxes and you can't stagger them. You don't really have a lot of defensive options to deal with the massive swings either. Good example there, I couldn't get away fast enough. Go ahead and pop this. Told you there'd be more. Alright, hopefully this is the last one. Oh wow, my first legendary. Cool. Nice. Ah, cool, I got this maxed out, so now I can go back to martial arts. Okay, so let's go ahead and change our build around. I want to go back to martial arts. So first I'm going to power this up as much as I can. Some more DPS. Oh wow, it costs a ton, it wouldn't even go up one level. Alright, never mind on that then. Okay, so I'm going to put Buster Force back on. Okay, I guess that's all the optimization I can do right now for the most part. Okay, so back to martial arts mode. Let's go ahead and check the store, see if there's anything new. I just cleared Chapter 3, so I assume there should be some new stuff to buy. That looks pretty badass. I'll take that. Alright, so I'm not going to try this out now as this video is already really long, but next video I should be showing off some more build progress, hopefully. Gotta clear up another spot. Take this off. Alright, so that's the build for now. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I should have some more progress on this game. Maybe over the weekend. I do want to get a corridor of time clear, and I need to play some Z2 Chaos. Make sure it runs well so I can refund it. It's obviously money's kind of tight right now. So I'll get back to you guys later.